Yes, everyone is here. I think not. Ahmed, yes. 2, 4, 6, okay. Yes, friends, again, welcome to our meeting. I'm very excited and curious about this day, getting ready from next week, and really want to see and learn your dreams and presentations. Yes, before starting presentations, could you please tell about yourself to be doing a warm-up? Yes, who wants to start? Is there a volunteer here? Or do you want me to choose one by one? Can you hear my voice? There is no. Okay, there is no response to my question.
Yes, we hear you voice.
Okay. Yes, Kapka. Can you please start introducing yourself to our group? Okay. Who are you? In which country do you live?
I live in Czech Republic, in Ostrava, and I live with my parents and with my dog. I like to read and watch anime, for example, and that's it, probably.
Thank you. It's Laila. How do we say
yes,
Laila?
I'm Layla.
Laila.
And I'm from Jordan. And I'm multinational from Ukraine and from Jordan. I've got 4 languages.
Great. We have two Ukrainian students, and they are twins in our group, which you had met before them, Merve and Safa. Maybe you have heard their names, but hadn't met. Yes, Ahmed.
Mohammed from Saudi Arabistan, 15 years old. I'm in Fatih Anadolu Imam Hatip high school.
High school, yes.
That's
okay. All. Okay. Yes, Ömer. Ömer A.
I am Aleyna. Ömer is
Aleyna. Sorry. Yes.
I am Aleyna. I'm 17 and I live in Bursa, Turkey with my family. I study at Bursa Boys High School.
Is your hometown really Bursa or another city?
No, Bursa.
Bursa, okay. And Yıldırım A.
Hi, I'm a visitor. I just wanted to see the presentations. I am going to Bursa Boys High School. I live with my family.
Can you please tell your name again? I couldn't catch it.
Yıldırım A. My name is Aysu. My surname is Yıldırım.
Aysu, okay. Aysu.
Yes.
Okay. And Agata. And it's a hard surname for us.
She don't have a mic.
Yeah. Agata is not in our group. Okay. Yes, if you don't have anything else to tell except your presentations, we can start if you wish. Would you like me to open to your presentations, or would you like yourself to on your presentations? Which ones do you prefer?
I can do it myself.
Yourself, okay. For this, I must make you host. Okay, let's Gapka, let's start with you. Okay, I'm making host. After presentation, you'll make me host again, and then I'll give the chance for another one. Okay?
Okay.
Let's Yes, it's yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Yes. So my dream house. So when I think about a place I would like to live, I see a really small but pretty house with a lot of plants around and a private garden where people can see there because I want some privacy and I don't want people to watch me while I'm, for example, drinking my coffee. I would even rather live in a small village than in a big town because of the nature and the silence in a village. That's why I prefer a house above a flat. And I would like to live there alone with my future pet or with my boyfriend.
I was going to ask the same question. Who would you like to live in there? So you are earlier than me. Okay.
And except this, I would like to try to live in a caravan for a few days, or at least once in my life. I would just like to try it and just ride the world. In the interior of my house, I would like to have a second floor too, but it's not a need. And I prefer old furniture than the new one because I just like it more and I don't want to throw old things away when you have a lot of memories with them. In my house, I want the big windows to see on my garden and a lot of plants inside too. How can you see on the pictures? I really like to read, so I would really like to have a small library for my books. And I would rather have bright colors of my walls too.
It is in fact a small house, but it includes everything you need, everything you wish.
Yes, that's a really good thing.
Yeah, easy to catch. Everything is in their place, easy to catch.
Yes, and when there's the second floor, there is more space, even if it's a small house. And another room, I think it's important, like kitchen, to. Doesn't matter. So in my tiny kitchen, I really like the cupboards and the kitchen unit in this color green. I just really like it, like it's on the picture. And I really like a lot of decorations around in the rooms too. And that's it. Thank you for attention.
Okay, thanks for your presentation. Gabko, I want to ask something. What about cleaning? Do you like cleaning? Are you clean this house on your own?
Yes.
Or your partner will help you?
No, I kind of like to clean.
Okay, but may it be easy to you then. Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, thanks for your presentation again. It was great. When I checked your presentation, whether you have edited or not, I really affected by the pictures. I said, wow, and I felt the peace there. And I really liked the pictures, and I really wanted to live there with my family, of course, with my children, because in this lockdown, I have two kids, and they are quite little, and they really want to go out. I need somewhere like your dream house in these days. Okay, thank you, Gabko, again.
Thank you.
Can you please make me host, then I'll choose another one.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Yes, is there a volunteer then? Who wants to be the next? Layla? There is a name in Turkish called Leyla. It is the same, I think, huh? Leyla. And
Yes,
there is
it's the
a
same.
Right, Layla.
there is a famous story, Leyla and Mejnun. There is a love story between them.
Yeah, I know it.
Maybe you have heard. Leyla. Okay, let's call you Leyla then. Yes, Leyla, it is your turn.
Then I will share my screen.
Hang on a second. I want. You are the host now, and you can open your presentation.
See it now.
Okay.
All right. So I'll talk about the standards and specifications of my dream house in terms of location and how I envision it from the outside and the inside. So I'm gonna start with the site itself. I would like my house to be in a quiet residential area surrounded by a picturesque nature and overlook a lake and many trees. And its location must be appropriate in that it's not far away from services such as schools, hospitals, and supermarkets. Also, it's required for the area to be clean and free of pollutions and to be away from factories and noise. Next, home from the outside. So the house from the outside is a large courtyard filled with beautiful flowers, and that the house is protected by surveillance cameras and solid fence. And finally, the interior of the house, whose characteristics are classified according to the health, comfort, and luxury. So first, the health. I imagine my dream house as spacious with high ceiling and contains many windows to be well ventilated and to ensure the entry of the sunlight. And for the rooms to contain fire alarms, I also wanted the house to be environmentally friendly by installing solar panels. Second, the comfort. So in terms of comfort, I would feel comfortable in my house if it had been designed to suit my taste. And of course, the first thing that a person notices when entering somebody's home is its color. And the colors that are considered comfortable to look are calm colors such as beige, silver, gray, and white. As for home decor, I prefer modern style, which is a simple, contemporary design that is far away from many and intricate details. And the last thing is the luxury. Without a doubt, I would have liked my house to be a smart home that supports artificial intelligence because it will facilitate my life and I will complete many tasks in less time. And to that, I will have the ability to control anything at home using my phone, for example. I also wish to have a gym in this house since I love to exercise. That's it. Thank you.
Leyla, I think to have such a house, you should be very rich firstly. I hope you will I hope you will catch your dream, make it real. I hope.
Thank you.
Wish. Okay. Your dream house is full of technology, as I see, and modern style. Yeah. I really liked the colors, calm colors you choose. But the technology sometimes may be difficult for the owners. In Turkey, there is an advertisement about such a house. A man, the owner of a house, goes to a dentist, and when he comes back home, his house, he can't speak fluently, so then he can't make the house or the system to hear his voice clearly. Then he can't open the door. He can't enter his house. So it was very difficult for him. It was a challenge for him. Yes, thank you, Lala. It was great, Leila. And who would you like to live in such a house, Leila?
With my family.
With your
course.
family. Okay. With your own family or with your parents? With your parents. Okay. Thank you for your presentation. Yes, who wants to be the next? Leila, can you make me the host again, please?
How to do it? It's the first time for me.
Yeah, okay. Can you see your name, the participants' names? Yeah. And then Rabia Ur, click and it says more. Click the more. And it says make host. It says make host. Leila, I can't hear your voice too.
Rabia teacher, you can reclaim the host. She doesn't really have to make you a host again. There's a reclaim host button on the right side, the participants.
Right side.
Right
reclaim.
down part.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Thanks. Thank you for guiding.
You're welcome.
Okay. And who wants to be the next? Alena, would you like to be the next one?
Okay.
Okay, now, not Alena, you are, yes, you are the host.
My dream house. My dream house is a big farmhouse. You can see in the photo. I would like to live in a house like this. Firstly, it's far from the city, so it would be a calm and peaceful place. And nature and animals. In a farmhouse, of course, there would be animals like horses, and there would be grass, fences, like in the photo. I love nature and animals. They make me relaxed. I could breathe fresh air in this house. Organic foods. I could make my own health foods in this house. I also could raise and feed my own animals. Just a few people and calm. This is the most important thing for me. In a house like this, there wouldn't be so many persons, so it would be a quiet place. I love silence. I can stand noise. That's why this house is good.
Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Okay. I think you are fed up with crowded places, crowded areas, yes. Many people. Because the city we live is very crowded and very noisy, as you said. I think all we need is peace, a bit to be far away from the cities, to live in green areas in a free way. All we need is this, I think. Okay. Yes, Alena, who would you like to live there? You don't want many people around you, but
yes,
would
maybe
you like
with my friends, a few friends.
A few friends?
Yes. Just one or two.
Okay, and you said you want to raise plant the organic things. You would like to raise your animals and or maybe vegetables and fruits. And then so, do you like doing organic things? For example,
yes.
can you do you know milking, for example? Because you need that.
I don't know, but I can make yogurt, for example.
Oh, great. Okay. And then you can achieve doing cheese and several kinds of cheese there, I think. And you can offer your friends, this is my from hands, my own hands. Okay. Okay, Alena, I hope you can achieve your dreams. And maybe you can call us to visit you there. Okay. And yes, Alena, can you please change? Not you, I can reclaim. Okay. And Mohammed Ahmed.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay, I can. The
Yes,
host.
you are host now. You can tell about your dream
1
house.
minute.
It is yours is very different.
Did you see right now?
Not now, but
No.
no, we can't see anything.
How I will share it?
Yeah, it's okay
Did
now.
you
We
see?
can see.
Okay. My dream house. It's a concrete house. It will be not a strange place, and it outside it will be a garden, and inside it will be a 3 floor with the 3 floor. Uh,
Mhm.
place. It will be like a heading office, and it will be behind the dining and the living room. It will be in the second floor. It will be 3 bedroom and the balcony and the living room. In the third floor, it will be a works floor, like a company's work and things. Uh, and the things like it. It will be and it will be a big balcony.
Mhm.
Yes, like this. It's all.
Okay. Ahmed, you want to far away from people too, like your friends, I think.
Yes.
Am I
it's
right? Yes. And when I looked
Yes,
at
you are right.
when I looked at the photographs, I really it was the first time I've seen such a house. I hadn't searched a house like this, and it seems a bit a home office. Am I right? Because you work there at the
Yes,
same
like
time
that.
while living.
Yes, it's like this. I will 1 minute. It's like this. I had an office and a
Mhm.
bedroom
Mhm. And
and the garden.
there aren't so many goods or furnitures. There are basic ones. When what you need, they are quite simple. Hmm? Yes, and all you
I don't
choose.
understand.
I mean, there aren't a lot of furniture there, a lot of goods.
Yes,
There are just what you need. For example, just one bed, and it's a basic need for us. There aren't a TV. There isn't a TV in your bedroom, for example. And in another room, you put the furniture, just what you need. And
yes.
when I concentrate on your presentations, you all choose green areas. I think we all find peace there. Whether our houses are modern or a bit old style, we need green areas. In fact, it may be a garden, it may be a balcony, it may be.
It will be outside the house, a green area.
We all choose green areas. In fact, I think we all wish heaven then. It is green area then. Okay. Thanks for your presentations. All you are great. I want to ask a simple question. Do you know the difference between home and house? We generally use changeably these words home and house. Yes.
I'm not from the group, but can I speak?
Sorry, I couldn't understand. Alena?
No, it's me. I'm not from the group, but I can answer the question if you want.
Okay, you may.
A house is a place where you live, but in the home, it's peace and it's happy time with your family. Maybe.
Maybe. And what else? Is there anyone who can tell her opinion or his opinion?
I think, but I'm not sure that the house, we use this terminology in terms of structure, but the home is the place where we live, or it's kind of even our country.
Yes, we call, for example, hometown or homeland, not house town or house land. I haven't met such words. Is there anyone who can share his or her opinion about the difference between house and home? For example, we don't say I go house. I go home, we say. But for example, we don't say I've already cleaned my home. We say I've already cleaned the house. For example, they are.
We use it like a home, but it's a house.
It's the house. Okay. When we say house, we are talking about it physically. Just a building. It may be a building. It may be a apartment, for example. It may have 4 walls and a ceilings. It is house. But when we say home, we generally think different things in our minds. When we say home, the building or the place or the where we live with our family or on our own. For example, a tent may be your home, but a tent is not a house. Okay, a caravan, for example, may be a home, but it is not a house. But a house may be your home too. Okay, can you catch the difference? Home where you prefer to live, but for example, it may be a farmhouse, for example. It may be a caravan. It may be a truck. You may live in a truck, for example. But if you say house, it's just a building. It's just a structure. Okay. Yes, that's it. I'm really happy to see you here and to hear your presentations. And I really want to meet you again and again and to talk to you about different subjects or aspects. But I think we came to the end of the project. There is just one activity there is left, and we are going to explain what it is later in our groups, in our school groups then. Yes, if you don't have a question or if you don't want to share anything else, we can close meeting. Yes?
Can I ask something?
Of course.
Are we gonna like make a Zoom meeting again before the project ends to like keep in contact with our friends?
Maybe we should ask the other mentor teachers, and then we can organize a meeting. I really want to have an organized and to see all other groups again in a Zoom meeting. Yes, we can offer this to the others. Okay, and you can talk about this subject in your groups too, in your school groups too, in your project teacher too. So we can insist on them, and we can have a meeting then, I think. Okay, then. Thank you for coming to our meeting and sharing your presentations. I'm really glad to meet you. I'm telling again and again. And wishing to see you in next meeting as soon as possible then. Okay, I'm ending the meeting then. Okay, see you then.
See you.
Mhm. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.